Edge family, how are ya? My name is Michelle Rivard. I'm one of your group fitness directors at The Edge. I hope that you are all doing well, your families, your friends, the people around you. Such a weird time, isn't it? Anyway, The Edge really misses you, and we can't wait to be open and have everybody back to work and back to our new normal, right? So today I have a BODYFLOW class for you. I hope it will help you to exercise a little bit. I feel like BODYFLOW, if you've got to do something, right, and you're not really into it, this is the thing to do because it feels so good after. So make yourself exercise. You just feel better mentally and physically after, even if you have to do it by force. There's a lot of stressors around, and exercise can just bring so many benefits to your mind, body, and soul right now. So, all right, we are going to get going. All you need is a mat. If you don't have a mat, you need the floor and bare feet. You don't need any shoes, which is one of the many beautiful things about this class. We're starting with just a nice yoga warm-up, so you won't need anything as far as equipment goes, just the mat if you have it. And we're going to go ahead and take a child's pose on our mat. So I want you guys to go ahead and do that while I just get our music going and settle in. Okay, so just start thinking about your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. You can extend your arms out in front of you, or they can be behind you. Right, just settle in so you feel comfortable. The sun's shining in on me now. I hope it's not too much of a glare. Just have knees wide. Oh, it feels good, the sun. Now you can stand like this. If you want a little something different, stretch through the shoulder and upper back with a little twist. This is called thread the needle. Just let your body be heavy. Let your butt rest down towards your heels and your toes. The other arm just reaching forward gently. Take a nice breath in and twist the other way now. A nice slow exhale as you settle in. Rest your head down. Slowly come up out of that. Hands and knees. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Round your back as much as you can, pulling your belly in, tucking your chin. Now come flat and go to pointer, extending opposite arm and leg. Down, round the back, take a nice breath in through your nose. And pointer, other side, exhaling slowly through your nose. Do it again. Breathe in round. Exhale, extend. Reaching toe and finger away. One more. Bringing some mobility into the body. Waking it up. Slowly extending. Keeping your neck long. Hands and knee down. We're going to down dog. If you're not quite ready for that, go ahead back to your child's pose. Come up when you are ready. No big deal, right? Nobody's watching. So, find where you want to be in your down dog. And we're trying to lift the hips high, bringing the chest towards the thighs, but then also drawing the heels down. So don't look at me. Don't look at your screen. Relax your neck. Walk the heels as much as you want. Bend the knees as much as you want. You can try drawing both heels down. Strong through your shoulders, everybody. Bend your knees so you can walk your feet towards your hands. Feet are hip distance. Tuck your belly up high so your upper body can come forward. Relax in ragdoll, right? Loosey-goosey arms. Maybe you want to cross them over the crown of your head. It's like you're trying to hollow out your belly to give more room. Yes, for more length. Hands to thighs, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Step right up to the front of your mat. We're going to move into our sun salutations. Breathing in, extended mountain, and folding forward. Now bring your hands to your shins, flat back extension, long legs and arms. Go ahead, hands to the floor. Step your right leg back for lunge. Step your left leg back for down dog, hips high. Roll forward for plank. Come to your knees. Tuck your elbows and lower down slow in crocodile. Now lift your chest a little bit, squeeze your glutes. That's cobra. Back to the down dog, hips high. Step your right foot forward for lunge. Look up and lengthen. Step the other leg in for fold. Now come on up again. Same sequence, just learning it. Folding, flat back extension, right? Fold again. This time, left leg steps back for lunge. Look forward so the hips can lower. Down dog, feet are hip distance. Roll forward, lengthening the spine. Now try to stay on your toes, lowering down in crocodile. Maybe you only lower halfway and push up to up dog. Down dog, bend your knees. Step your left foot forward and the other leg in. Here we come again, breathing in. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back extension. Exhale, fold. Right leg, step it back, lunge. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling, roll. Plank, knees or toes. Exhale, lower, flat back. Breathe in, squeeze your glutes, shoulders down. Good, breathe out, down dog. Right leg steps forward, left leg steps in. Now, come again. Fold. See if you can just move, breathe. Fold again. We go left, stepping back, and then right. Down dog, roll forward plank. Come down, right? Starting to feel strong. Lift. And back. Good, left leg forward. And right leg into fold. We come again. So, feeling a little more limber. Feeling warm. Flat back extension. Legs long. Fold again. Right leg, step it back. Now always make sure this knee stays over the ankle. Down dog. Push into the hands, lift the hips high. Come forward. Lower down. Come on, your back is super flat. Core strength. There, now push. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward. Try your right foot forward. Come again. Up. Seriously, I have no idea my right from my left anymore. Just be alternating, right, you guys? Fold. You should be ending with your left leg back. Down dog. Come forward. Lower down. Lift your chest. And then back to the down dog again. Left leg steps forward. And in. Sometimes it feels so good too, I just forget. Okay, so standing strength. I want you to face the side in an intense pose. Squeeze your legs together or space between. Okay, so I want you to sit it back, tuck your tail so you have a long spine, and lift your arms. Now, stay deep in your legs, open your arms out. Eventually we'll end up facing each other, so just stay looking to the side, feeling the work in the legs come through, right? All ready? All right, your leg closest to me, step it back. Turn your heel out, it's gonna be a warrior one. Front knee over your ankle, and you're set facing the side again. Now, sink deep. Keep real tight abdominals. You wanna keep those hips square. Now you're gonna open to me. Okay, warrior two. Turn this foot so it faces, so you can push out through the side of it. Okay, knee over ankle here. A little squeeze between the upper back. Shoulder blades if you want more. Lift this front heel and push the knee out over it. How about a sun warrior? So anytime, right, heel up or down, anchored. Looking for a beautiful opening through the side of your body. Come on up. We're moving into triangle pose. So feet can stay the same, or if you need to make an adjustment, do that. Send your hips that direction and lengthen your spine in the other direction. Good. Now, reach down for your leg, your ankle. Yes. Now keep trying to rotate so you face front. You can look down. Bring this arm behind. And then push your low back and your arm together. Ooh, you get a nice rotation through the upper back. Nice. Let's do everything on the other side. So you want to face the other way. Intense pose, open your arms. If you wanted more, you could have the heels lifted. Okay, take your arms up, the leg closest to me, step it back. Just check, front knee over ankle. Square your hips and chest to the side. Turn your back heel out a little bit. Sink deep. Now that you're there, open. So warrior two, keep that knee pushing out. Knee over ankle, you lift if you want it, and pushing out through the side of the foot now. Heel lifted. Yes. Find your breath. Sun warrior. So let's breathe in, and then breathe out to go a little further. And you want to keep the breath coming in and out. Keep squeezing inner thighs, stabilizing the hips. Come on up. We're going into that triangle pose. So if you need any adjustments, make it. This foot still turns out. So pushing out through the side of the foot, hips in one direction. As we reach out, When you're ready, when you're as far as you think you can go with your spine, now, right? You can bend this knee if you need. You can even rest your arm here. Okay, just make it your own, but you want to keep your poses supported with muscle and breath. Oh, come on up. Turn your knees and toes out. Sink into a wide squat. Now if you can, because we're still standing strength, right? Lift the heels, push your knees out, lift the arms. Now we stay. Pull your belly in. Yes, you're squeezing from your back body as well. Hey, heels can be down, who cares, right? It's about finding work and breath together in your body. Come on up. Nicely done. Okay. Next track is balance. So, take the arms up first for a nice stretch. Try to lift your heels. Just find length through your whole body. All right, heels down, arms down. Your right leg, tree pose. So, have toes to the floor, on your leg, up higher. It's day by day, right? Hands to heart center, if you can get them there. Remember, you can hold on to a wall, anything. Now you can stay right here if you want to advance. Open the arms. And if you want even a little bit more, take the leg out, holding, or you can even take the toe and extend there. Come on down, give it a quick stretch, lift the heels, squeeze your glutes. Balancing on 2 feet is difficult sometimes, isn't it? Okay, come on down. Other side, tree pose. Remember, toe to floor, below the knee, up above. Each side can be very different. We practice hoping to find balance between both. Symmetry. Lightly press the palms together. Now if you want to advance, open the arms. And if you want a little more here, or take the toe and extend the leg away. Wherever you are, stand tall and strong. Nice. All right, stand on your left foot, leg, and we're going to take the right foot in the right hand, dancer's pose. Now, soften the standing knee and come forward. Breathing. Maybe lifting. Switch sides, dancer. Okay, so you might just get to here and feel challenged there. Stay there. Come forward. Now once you get to where you think you're done, you're not, bring some work into your body. Okay, make this an active pose. Challenging yourself. Falling over. What's the worst that could happen? One more stretch. Nicely done. How about we have a seat and stretch our hips? Come down the floor. Let's take our knees, both are bent to the right side, and we're stretching and opening the hips. So if this is enough hip opening for you, great. You're gonna put your hands behind, and I'll be back to you. If you take more, long leg, lift and rotate your hips, heel to groin. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lower. Slowly down, arms in front, or you might try walking your arms your leg that's bent in front, or even the other direction. Right? You decide. Push yourselves up. Now if you're here in full swan, it's a quad stretch. So you'll just reach behind, take the leg. Foot. If you want to mermaid, you lift off. Okay? If you're not mermaiding, square your hips and your chest to the side wall. If you've got the 90-90 legs, you can always add your quad stretch right there. Okay? So lots of choices, right? Just do what feels good to you. Remember, the side can feel different. So right away, you're making the choice. Are you staying with knees bent, or are you going to swan? Okay, now use your breath to lower down. Breathe in and then breathe out as you lower. Try to relax. Relax your neck, your shoulders. And remember the option to maybe go in a diagonal a little bit. Try both sides. Which one feels good to you? Stay wherever you are. If you have the knees bent and you're 90-90, you stayed seated, you can also fold here. You're just pushing your hips forward to open them. Okay? So if you're in the swan, you'll come up and you're going to add that quad stretch. If you're here, you're just going to add it on this way. Okay? You choose. Okay? Square the hips and see if you can just kind of breathe to release and relax into this. All right, come on forward. We are going to come into a seated half lotus. So take right foot up on your leg, your knee, calf, or the floor. Doesn't matter. And you can sit back, or you can relax into a forward fold. Let your neck relax. Right away, you should feel this release, right through the outer hips and thighs, the glutes, low back maybe. Don't look at me. Tuck your chin. You have a few more breaths. Just stay. All right, roll yourself up. Breathe into the length of your left arm. And then exhale, side bend. So a couple things as you just breathe here. Anchor the hip down. Really looking at the beautiful opening in the side of your body. This shoulder, can you kind of rotate it under? And gently draw the top shoulder back. And always going back to the breath. Come on up. Feet together, seated star pose. Again, put the feet wherever you're comfortable. Sit tall, take your hands behind. Now I want you to breathe in, gently push into the floor. Sitting straight up, now leaning back into your hands. Draw the knees down towards the mat. And beautiful stretch for the inner thighs, right? Okay, so just shake it out. We're going back to that half lotus. This time with the left foot on top. Okay, so flex the foot. That's going to protect the knee, at least while you settle in. Okay? And you're going to come forward. Right? This might be as far as you come forward. That's fine. Stay there, breathe. And with every exhale, roll your belly in slow. And as you relax and release, just a little more. So get a little bit closer. Every smidgen counts, but the breath is what's going to get you there. Let your body be heavy. so good. Come on up. Just feet together to finish. Hold on to your toes. All right, Pilates, are you ready? They're kind of tough. So we're gonna start lying on our backs. I was looking for my water, I'm kind of thirsty. All right, on our backs with some slow cross crawls. Over, over, center. Over, over, and center. Yep. Now just a little faster. So you've got exhale, inhale. So with Pilates exercises, we want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now I'm going to start extending my legs away. But you know, right, that you can keep it a toe tap. All right, next move. Toes together, knees wide. You pulse 4 times, then you lay your head down, extend your legs away. Pulse crunch 4. And then squeeze your inner thighs, shoot the toes away. 4, 3, 2, 1, open. Now put your head down so your neck can rest. And then when you lift from your belly, not your neck, out. We have a couple more. So you are supporting your long legs from your middle, okay, pulling in and down. If it's too much, keep the legs bent a little bit. All right, 2 by 2. 1, 2, out, 2. 1, 2, out, 2. We keep going, we've got more of these. Exhale through your mouth, inhale through your nose. Now remember, you have options here. Just try bending your knees, tap your toes to the floor. You can even keep fingertips at temples. Back to the slow cross crawl. Really slow, catch your breath. Over, over, down, down. Just a little faster. So there's no break in this track. You take it only if you need it and come back. So right now I'm tapping my toes, and now I'm gonna just move to my legs extending. Now it's opposite shoulder to knee. You extend the legs wherever the challenge is for you. All right, check it out. We're gonna pulse. Now this is just pulsing up. Tuck your chin. But there's 32 of them, it's a lot. So if you need a break, try coming down and lifting, right? Doing that part of it. And there's 16 more. So you're using your lower abdominals to lift your tailbone with control. Yep. 4, 3, 2. All right, here's the next move. Pulsing 4. And then extending out. You know this one. And your belly is probably burning now, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, and away. Breathing. You can do this. Okay? Your brain will always tell you you can't do any more. Even when your body can. We have a few more. Keep coming. Look right between the legs and then look up at the ceiling. Now use your belly, not your shoulders. All right, so listen, 2 by 2. 1, 2, out, out. Here's the option, bent knees, reaching the sides of your legs, tapping toes down. Keeping that low back, pulling to the floor. So, frog legs, bent knees, I don't care. I just want you to finish. I think that's it. Oh no. That's it. Hug your legs in. Oh, did you feel it? Woo, baby. All right, go up. So we have to keep moving, otherwise we won't want to. We're going right into our back track. So we're gonna find a down dog. First, give it a little stretch. Feet are hip distance, hips are high, hands are shoulder width. You guys can watch me, see where we're going. So 2 pulses back, and then out to a plank. 1, 2, out, down. Now your hips can come higher here, but when you plank, they must be lower than your shoulders. Back, back, out, shoulders over wrists. You've got to lower your butt enough that you feel the work come into your back. And you brace, you're prepared for it. Hey, you can do this on your knees. Pulse, pulse, come forward, knee plank. Couple more. Breathe in and out. Nose and mouth. So you're really bracing as you come into your plank, finding a nice straight, flat spine. One more. And come forward. And hold. Whew. Very nice. So, from here, you're going to come down to your belly. And we're going to do what's called a locust pose. So I want you to squeeze your legs together, kind of push your hips down, brace your abs and glutes, thumbs up, pull your shoulders back. Don't look at me. Long neck looking at your mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1 pulse. Then we go out and hold the arms. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, out and hold, bracing. Woohoo! Come on, so you're squeezing, back of your body, shoulders, upper back. Now think length, push your toes down, squeeze your glutes, reach. Come again, 4, 3, 2, 1, lengthen. Breathe, try to keep your chest lifted. So the pullback is about the lift. And then this part is about the extension. Lengthen your neck, look down, hold. Ah. Let's find bow pose. Okay, take one leg back, hold it with your hand, or one arm back, hold your bent leg. Take the other arm forward, lift into it, breathe. If you want to go full bow, you can. Otherwise, we'll get the other side. We're gonna have one more set. You know what's happening. Okay, so we have a couple more of the locust to finish, and then we'll do bow on the other side. We got this. Squeeze the legs together. If it's too much on your low back, with your legs long, parachute, okay? Bend here and you can lift from there. So squeeze legs or parachute. We go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up, look down, lengthen. Keep your back body working the whole time, right? This is a little more upper back, but when we extend, that puts work right to your low back. Keep squeezing your heels together. Come again. Stay with me, you guys. I think One more. Squeeze and lift. Stay lifted. Now look down, lengthen. Hold. Relax down. Yep. Bow. Other side. It's a half bow. If you're doing one, you can take two. If you've got one, arm out. Maybe you want to push your foot into your hand. Make this real active, or just relaxed. It's up to you. And just push yourself back to a wide leg. Child's pose. Ooh, let that low back go. Oh yeah, I feel it. All right, roll up. So what feels really good after Pilates? Twisting. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our twist track. So let's face this way. Take the leg closest to me, forward for a lunge. Now bring your hands down so you can scoop the knee back. Knee down, foot down, that's gonna help you balance. Okay, if you want a good old-fashioned lunge twist, twist towards your thigh and open the arm, right? Focus on the rotation. You can always take the knee up. If you feel like a little something different, I'm gonna just turn my knee and toe out a little bit. Put my hand down nice and flat. And I'm gonna chill here. Okay, so this is just an option. I've got space now between my thigh and my belly. You can stay, you can lift the arm. So find some length and lift. And then exhale. Now you don't want to be here into the shoulder. So strong. Yeah, feels good right here. Good. Other side. So stay, feet where they are. Turn your butt to knee. Rotate. So back knee down, foot down. That's your anchor. And remember, you have choices to make. First of all, make sure this knee is over the ankle. If you like this twist, stay here. You could reach the arm back. You could lift the back knee up, whatever you want, okay? If you want the more kind of relaxed one, okay, open out, take the toe a little bit, rotate it, and you can sink back. Breathe into the length of your arm. Take a beautiful breath in. Lifting. And then as you exhale, slow. Let that hip lower. Oh, that feels good, right? Come on up. We are coming to a down dog with a twist. So, you know, feet are hip distance, hands are shoulder width. Now you might want to walk your heels in a little bit. You need to put your weight in them, so you may need to bend your knees. Once you find your down dog, take your right hand and reach back for the opposite, your left ankle, and twist. One more breath, really rotating the chest under. Now come forward with the hands and switch. Okay? Right under. Breathing. Right? Bend knees if you need. All right, let's come down. Next pose, seated twist. So let's tuck the left leg in, and then your right foot is in front, knees bent, or your hips can stay down and you can sit tall, cross it over. Okay? Now, take a nice breath in as you hug your leg. Hug it gently as you exhale, and twist your chest to the side. Keep turning, rotating even through your neck. See if you can look back over your shoulder. And you can stay right here. You can try moving the arm here to the leg. See if that allows you to twist more. Or you can try this. Grab the outside of your foot. Keep your spine long. And you're taking this across, okay? And then reaching out. Stay tall. This beautiful IT band stretch. All right, come on down. We're just switching to the other side. So take your time settling in, right? Other foot in. You know your options, leg in front or over. Okay, we're gonna be twisting in the other direction. Long spine, right? We always wanna twist from a solid base and the longest spine we can. Now try to close your eyes. Don't look at me. Return back, right? And think length as you breathe in, up and down your spine. And every exhale, think about how much rotation you're getting. You have options. You can bring your hand, your arm to your leg. And it feels good to twist all the way through the neck, right? We tend to hold a lot of tension there. You can take the outside of the foot, lift the outer. Remember, we're trying to take this across so we get the leg on you. Okay, nicely done. So, this is our last track before our meditation, but it's certainly going to put us in the zone for a nice meditation. It's a seated stick pose, so that's legs in front, about hip distance. Bent or straight. If you want, take them wider. It really doesn't matter. We want to find our most comfortable forward fold, focusing on stretching through the back side of the body, right? So even on your sits bones and your glutes, breathe in and just fold on top of your legs. And we're here for quite a few breaths. So I want you to relax from the crown of your head all the way through your neck, down your spine, through your glutes, and then down through your hamstrings. You might want to gently draw yourself closer with your hands. Your hands can just rest on your legs or next to them. Let's slowly roll up through the spine. Take your right leg out and bring your left foot into your inner thigh. Good. Now just go ahead and turn your chest to your long leg. Take a nice breath in. And think about hollowing the belly out. So you can just lay yourself forward. Think nose to knee. I know it's not going there, but right, we have to have somewhere to aim for. Make sure your hips and your butt stay anchored down underneath you. Might be feeling a stretch through the low back, through your side, your waist. Remember to relax the neck and your jaw. Slowly roll up, right? This is nice and leisurely. We get to hold these slowly roll up. And I invite you to come onto your backs. Now if you want your knees bent and keeping your feet on the floor, just open the knees in a butterfly pose. Cross your elbows, or cup your opposite elbows, cross your arms over your head, and lay here. Or you might want to try a happy baby pose, rubbing the inside or outside of your feet. Okay. Letting your knees come up towards the armpits, but I want you to flatten your spine down. Get it to touch all the way down. Then let your legs relax. Okay, somewhere comfortable just for the next couple of breaths. Please stay right where you are. Keep your eyes closed. Keep focusing on your breath. I want you to just move your body into a comfortable spot, a comfortable position. You're not quite sure where that is. Try taking your legs wider than the hips. Let your feet turn out. Take your arms out long with your palms up and move away from your body just a bit. Maybe roll your neck, your head side to side. And then find a spot for it resting right in the middle of your shoulders. I'm going to take you through just a quick meditation. You can sit, you can stay lying down. Remember the option for knees bent lying down. Bring your thighs together, take your feet out wide. Be here. This allows your low back and belly to really relax and your legs to be supported. So settle in. Now, take your focus to your breath. If you lost it with all the moving around. And don't overthink it. Just notice your inhale and your exhale. There's no need to manipulate your breath. It doesn't matter if the inhale and exhale are even. I want you to just be in your body, whatever that may be. So meditation is really asking ourselves to pay attention to the present, right? To really notice what's happening right now. Not a lot of other stuff in our mind, right? So we're here and we're breathing. And we're going to use our breath to just soften the muscles in the face, the forehead, the eyes, the jaw. With every exhale breath, allow something else to soften. So you might bring breath across your chest. Feel your shoulders settle. Bring breath from your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips. And you might just feel your hands relax a little bit more, or your elbows. Bring breath from your heart center down your middle and down the length of your legs. And keep doing it. maybe your glutes, maybe your quadriceps, maybe simply your ankles and your feet. If you notice your thoughts wandering, no big deal. Start again, back to your breath. Follow the inhale. Fill your lungs, fill your belly. Soften your face. And as you slowly exhale, just soften, melting. And try just a couple more of those breaths. Follow the inhale from the beginning. Notice there's no end. It goes right to the exhale. And right back to the inhale. Flowing in and out of your body like a wave, like the wind softly blowing. Imagine the sun on your face. If you don't have it there right now, maybe a smile on your lips. Get a vision of yourself looking so happy. See yourself laughing. Now just start taking in the sounds of the music and flooding through your body. Maybe bring a little awareness. That might be by movement, or that might just be by thought. Into your fingers, your toes, your hands, and your feet. You might want to change position of your legs. If you're lying down, you might want to stretch them long or hug them in. You might even want to roll to one side. It's always good to spend a couple moments in fetal position, right? Rounding your back. We did a lot of back extending during class, which is great. But as much as we extend, we want to round. And then you can either remain where you are. I want you to get up at your leisure. Okay, just moving slowly. I go from lying to sitting, and then slowly from sitting to standing. So I thank you so much for joining me for class. If you have any questions, anything you want to talk to me about, I am still accessing my Edge email, so michelleR@edgevt.com. You can reach me there. And I hope you find this as a tool that you can use in the future, again, doing the full class or just bits and pieces. Okay, but we miss you and we want to help you stay healthy, mind, body, and soul throughout this time. Okay, take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.